Will be attempting the extra point for Trion. Gets good and Trion goes.
Welcome back to Red Bud. Trion has just kicked off on the return for Red Bud. He is number... And they break the huddle in a wishbone formation. And they hand off up the middle. And he's forward for about, we'll say, 3 or 4 yards. And the Cardinals stick with the wishbone as they break the huddle. But we've got a flag on the play. Let's wait and see what the call is. Against the Bulldogs, I do believe. May be enough for the first down. Offside first down for the Cardinals. So Red Bud's got their first down of the night. They're up to about their own 31-yard line. It's first down and 10. Down 48 and counting left here in the first quarter from Red Bud. Cardinals in the wishbone formation. Dogs looking to hold. And they hand off up the middle once again to number 45. Who's the fullback this time? 34? 34. And the Cardinals hand off up the middle again to Lambert, number 45. He's up close to. And Red Bud sticking with the running game tonight, looking to run the Bulldogs down. Third down and 5. On the pitch, number 44 for the Cardinals. He's looking to get outside, but he's brought down by number 12, Brandon Floyd. Again, the kick for the Cardinals will be number 33, Daniel Morrison. Low kick. It's going to hit about the 40 and it's going to roll down out of bounds at about the Bulldog 35-yard line before it's down. Didn't quite make it out. But Gruden Gable still your quarterback for the Bulldogs tonight. Bulldogs in the wishbone formation. And we've got another flag, so let's see what this... And it's going to go against the Bulldogs, or else marking off a 5 against the Bulldogs. They're going to say number 88, Scott Daniel, full wishbone in for the Bulldogs. Gable hands off to the second man through. Peeks off the left side. He's got a little yardage up for about 5 yards before he's brought... And the Dogs break huddle on the full wishbone. Brandon Floyd split out wide left. Gary Maddox in motion to the right. He's your fullback. Gable back to pass, a flag on the play. Gable still looking, throwing over the middle to Key, and Key gets a hand on it. But long 9 or short 10, however you want to look at it, for the Bulldogs. 6:49. And the Bulldogs break the huddle this time. 2 split outs. Scott Daniels your flanker right. Brandon Floyd your split in left. Montgomery Maddox your backs. The pitch goes to Montgomery around the right end. Montgomery's got some room. He's up to the 40. He's around the 45, 50. He's up to the 45 with Red Bud. Montgomery, nice run until he's brought down by number 42. And the Dogs continue to move with Roon and Gable in tonight as their quarterback. Back to the full wishbone for the Bulldogs. Peek in for Bynum. The handoff goes to Peek off the right side. Peek is forward for a yard.
Down 8 on 41.
And Brad Jones into the game now. He's your split in, out wide left, full wishbone in for the Bulldogs. Handoff. No. Gable on the keeper pitches to Montgomery on the left end. Montgomery's got some more room. He's up to the 30. He's up to the 25 of Red Bud before he's brought down by number 40, Brian. As they break the huddle here. Full wishbone in. Bynum back in at left halfback. Jones still your split in. Gable hands off to Bynum, second man through. Bynum up to about the... And the Dogs stick with the wishbone with Jones split out wide left. And Gable hands off to Montgomery. And Montgomery stopped at the line this time. Tried to send to the game for the Bulldogs. Peak still in at the halfback for Bynum. Gable is your quarterback. Hands off. No, he pitches to Peak again. Peak around the right side looking for room and none to be found. Back to Red Bud Stadium. It looks like the Dogs have decided to go for it. Peak still in at your halfback. Scott Daniels split in out left. Gable is your quarterback. 4th down and call it foul for the Bulldogs. Gable looking to pass, rolling out left. He's receiving pressure and Gable is sacked in the backfield.
Cardinals come to the line. First and 10 on
And the Cardinals remain in the wishbone. Number 4, Hall is your quarterback. He hands off up the middle. Cardinal running back is brought down. And a short 9 here from the Cardinals, sticking with the wishbone formation. 2:30 and counting left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs showing blitz, possibly Bynum up at the line. They hand off up the middle. And he's up to about the 35-yard line. The Dog defense, of course, the Dogs looking to hold here. 3rd down and 4. Key play for Red Bud here. Can they get the first down against the Dog defense? And Hall is back to pass. Looking, he's overthrown his receiver. Number 10, Poe was his intent. And Morrison will be looking to punt for the Cardinals. Floyd staying at about his own 36-yard line. Bulldogs have the return on. A decent kick by Morrison. High, not that long. It's going to hit about the 40-yard line. Take a backwards bounce, sort of, kind of. And roll out of bounds about the Bulldog 43. And can the Bulldogs get another drive started here? The one long score came on a nice long run by Bynum. Gable is still your quarterback. Peak and Bynum your halfbacks. The handoff goes to Bynum, who is stuffed at the line by Red Bud. And Floyd into the game now. I'd split in for the Bulldogs. Gable is still your quarterback, looking to get the Trion offense going again. And he's on the option around the right end. He keeps it. He's up to the 45. He's up close to the 50-yard line before he's brought. And Trion will be looking to get the first down here in the wishbone formation with Daniels are split in. They Gable on the keeper off the right tackle. He's up close to the first down on the stop for the Cardinals.
First down.
And it's a first down, barely for the Bulldogs to get another first down into Red Bud territory about the Cardinal 48-yard line. Will they start the clock? Won't they start the clock? There's no need to get a play started.
As soon as they mark the ball.
The pitch was behind Peak. Cardinal pounced on it, but he didn't stay on it, and Gable recovered it. So it's going into the second quarter here. It's going to be 2nd down and call it about 12 for the Bulldogs, and we'll be back to Red Bud Stadium. We're trying to lead 7-0 right after this.
Who did he pitch to, Montgomery or Pete?
That's the end of the first quarter.
That was a horrible pitch.
I thought the pitch was there.
Huh?
The pitch was there, wasn't it?
I thought it looked behind him.
Did
I
it?
could tell.
No,
Well, that Pete was going back like, yeah.
Well, he has to turn at least good. That's the quarterback's fault. Because he's supposed to hit him and he's supposed to catch it right here.
Redbud had it though.
About that, it was right on the 50-yard line. All he had to do was just move right 2 inches. Yeah, they got knocked off of it. I've got one here.
Okay, so the ball 2nd down and 12 for the Bulldogs. Gable with your quarterback. Floyd split out left, this side of the field. And Gable back to pass, quick pass, receiving pressure, gets it off to King. Nice catch by King up to the 35-32 before he's brought down by a host of Cardinals, including. And the wishbone backfield still in for the Bulldogs. Peek in from Montgomery. Gable on the option, keeps it off the left side. He's got a little room up to about across the 25-yard line, we'll call it. And Floyd in the game now at the split end. He split out wide left. Maddox, Peek, and Bynum is your backfield. Gable still your quarterback. Hands off up the middle to Maddox. Maddox breaks through. He's down to about, we'll call it the 10-yard line. Maddox busts through the line in halftime. And Scott Daniels is split out wide right this time. And we've got a flag on the play. Let's see what this one's going to be. And it's going to be all 5-yard line. Daniels still your split in, split out to right. And Maddox, Peek, and Bynum your backs. And the handoff goes to Peek off the left side. Peek's up for a couple of yards. Didn't. Montgomery back in at right halfback. Bynum your other halfback. Maddox your fullback. Daniel split out left. And the option to Gable. Gable fumbles, but Towns is on it. And the Dogs have elected to break the wishbone here. Daniel and Floyd are your split outs. Gable on the option right side. Pitches to Bynum. Bynum has no room. And he's brought down by number 10. What's it going to be, about 30-yarder? 26. And we'll call it a 26-yard field goal attempt by Tucker. The Dogs break the huddle, and we're waiting the snap. The snap, the place, the kick gets high enough, it's long enough, and it's good as Shannon Tucker splits the uprights for the Bulldogs. So with 7:55 here left before the halftime, your score is Trion 10 or Redbud nothing. Back to Redbud Stadium for more exciting football action after this. And the kickoff by Peek, another good kick by Peek, backing Otinger up to about his 5-yard line. He's looking for room. He's up to about the 15 before he's brought down by number 21, Jody Adams. Excuse me, that was a 20-yard. Okay, let's see. Hall still your quarterback. Cardinals in the wishbone formation. Hands off left side to 44, Lambert, who is brought down by number 20, David Peek. Excuse me, number 44 is Randall for the Cardinals, but brought down by Peek for a loss of strong. And Cardinals continue with the wishbone formation. Hall your quarterback. Handoff up the middle. Nice yardage on the play for the Cardinals. Handoff to number 4.
Cardinals come to the line, 3rd down and 2 about the 29.
And they're looking to keep it going here. A little confusion, and one of the backs signal timeout, and the referees. Welcome back to Redbud. 6:14 left before halftime. Trion showing blitz here. 3rd down and 2 for the Cardinals. And the handoff goes off the right tackle to number 10 for the Cardinals. He's through close to the 1st down before he's brought down by a host of Bulldogs, including. Oh, he may not be short by much. Back to receive for the Bulldogs, number 12, Floyd. Kicking for the Cardinals, number 33, Daniel Morrison. Floyd standing about his own 42-yard line, 5:36 and counting. A high snap. But the punt is off. It's going to hit at about the 49. The Bulldogs roll down to about the 35-yard line before it's down by a host of Cardinals. And so, okay, we're back. back here at Redbud Stadium. Gable will still your quarterback. Two split outs, number 88 Scott Daniel. Floyd their flanker out left. And we had some movement, no call. Gable looking to pass. He's got Floyd. He throws out and the Dogs stay with a broken bone. Maddox and Peak your backs. Floyd and Daniel your split outs. And Gable hands up the middle to Maddox. Maddox up to about the 45-yard line of the Cardinals quarter before finally winning 28-6. Try and continue and go with two split outs, but Gable hands off up the middle to Maddox. Maddox stops. Here on number 40. And the Dogs continue to go to a broken ball with Maddox and Pete. Gable, your quarterback. He's on the option around left end. Pitches to Pete. Pete looking for some room. He's up to the 50. Up across the 50 to about. And now Montgomery into the backfield for the Bulldogs, taking the place of Pete. Daniel and Floyd still your split outs. And Gable back to pass, receiving the pressure. He's dodging the pressure. He's looking to throw for Floyd. It's overshot through Floyd. Yeah, that's what we're going to be looking for. And trying a punting formation. Looks like. And the punt to the snap to King. He gets the punt off, maybe looking for a fake punt. An excellent punt by King. It's going to hit short of the end zone and then finally roll in. A 40. And Redbud looking to get some offense, still in the wishbone formation. Hall hands off up the middle, a fumble, and the Bulldogs have it looks like. On the recovery for the Bulldogs, number 80, Chris King. Lambert never had the ball for the Cardinals. Scott Daniels split out wide left, the full wishbone back in. Peak and bottom, your halfbacks, Maddox your fullback. Gable on the option around the right end, and he fumbles, and it looks like Redbud's got it back. Another fumble. And Redbud sticking with two tight ends in the wishbone formation, looking to run against the Bulldogs. No, now Hall's looking to pass. He's receiving pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by number 6. And Redbud sticking with the two tight ends in the wishbone formation. Hall is your quarterback, and he's back to pass once again, receiving pressure, looking to throw to number 80. Overshoots his intended receiver. And the Cardinals break the wishbone to go with a slot man right side. Hall your quarterback. And he's back to pass once again. Screen out left. Lambert's got the ball looking for some room off the left side. He's brought down by the Bulldogs at about the 22-yard line. In on the stop for the Bulldogs at about the Cardinal 49 is number 12, Brandon Floyd. 33, Morrison looking to kick once again for the Cardinals. Awaiting the snap here. He's got it. And the punt is blocked by King. It goes forward a little, but it's blocked by King. It's going to be Bulldog football at about the 21-yard line. Chris King. And the Dogs break the ball with Montgomery and Maddox your backs. Daniel your flanker left. Floyd split out right. Gable back to pass. We got flags on the play. And it looks to call first down 50 once again here up at 10-0 in Redbud. Floyd, your flanker out left, with Daniel also out left. You're split in. Montgomery and Maddox your backs. Gable looking to pass, receiving pressure once again. He tucks it, but there's another half. Floyd, your flanker out left. Daniel split in out left. Montgomery and Maddox still your backfield. No flags this time. Gable receiving pressure, looking for a receiver. He's going to tuck it and run, but he's going to be sacked in. Having trouble getting set up. 32 seconds and counting left here before halftime. Gable calling the signals at the line, and he's back to pass once again, and he's throwing to number 12. And so the Bulldogs break the huddle. Bynum and Maddox now your backfield. Floyd and Daniels out right this time, 22 seconds before half. Gable back to pass once again, and he's sacked once again by number one play here for halftime. Gable is getting pressure again. He's going to throw it long. He's got Floyd, but it's knocked down by the Redbud defenders at about the 5-yard line, and the horn blows to sound the end of the first half. For your score here from Redbud Stadium, it's the Trion Bulldogs 10, the Redbud Cardinals nothing. Back for halftime statistics right after this. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful.
Okay.
And he's waiting here to start off the second half. And Pete gets his foot into the football. A wobbly kick's going to be taken by Oettinger at about the 10-yard line. He fumbles it. He goes back and picks it up. He's receiving pressure from the Bulldogs. And he's tackled by a host of Bulldogs, including number 15, Michael Montgomery, number 21, Jody Adams, and number 32.
I'm waiting now.
Okay, Hall is still your quarterback. Cardinals, 2 tight ends in the wishbone formation. He hands off up the middle. Redbud. And the Cardinals looking to get some offense generated here. And they hand off up the middle again to Lambert. Lambert's
3rd down and 7 on the 24th. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
and they've broken the wishbone out of the Cardinals with a slot man in the left side. Hall, your quarterback. He's on the inside, handoff to 44. He's got some room off the right side. He's got the first down, number 44. Once again in the broken bone with a slot man on the right side this time. Hall, your quarterback. And he hands off up the middle to Lambert. Lambert's got a little room. There's a flag on the play. He got up across the 35-yard line before he... What is that? That's across from 25, ain't it? Spot the foul. The Cardinals have the ball at their own 26-yard line. In motion is Randall for the Cardinals. Cardinals opening up the offense, but they hand off up the middle again to Bottom, who brought him down. This time the Cardinals break the huddle once again. Flanker and split in, or 2 flankers out right. Lone setback for the Cardinals, and Hall's back to pass. He's looking for number 80, and he's got him up close for about 3-4 yards. God, they're going to open it up and kill us. And the Cardinals now have a split in out left, split in out right, 2 slot men. In motion, number 10 for the Cardinals. Hall back to pass on the quick pass, overthrown, and it looks to have been intercepted. We're waiting to see. They may call it a trout. No, they're going to give the interception to number.
That may be good for us. They pass.
And Gable is still your quarterback.
They give us some experience in this.
And Gable is still your quarterback to start the second quarter. And he heads off to the second man, Bottom, who is dropped for a loss maybe of about. And deployed down into the end of the Bulldogs. He's your split in and out left side. Maddox, Bottom, and Montgomery, your backs. Montgomery in motion to the right side. And Gable is on the pitch to Bottom. Bottom's around the right side. He's got some room. And he's up to about the 36-yard line of Redbud. And Daniel continues into the game as split in, this time split out right. Maddox now in motion, your fullback. Gable, your quarterback, and he hands off up the middle off the left guard to Bottom. Bottom got the 10 or 11. I think got 11. And the full wishbone still in. They had Gable on to keep him around the right side. He's through up to about the 26-yard line. And the full ball still in for the Dogs on 3rd down and short. Gable, your quarterback, is stopped at the line. Flags are flying everywhere, though, so we're going to wait for the Bulldogs. 5:24 left here in the first half, in the third quarter. And Trion's going to go for it. A little bit of an equipment problem, but now they're ready to go. Full wishbone in for the Bulldogs. Gable, your quarterback, he's on the option around the left side, and he's going to keep and look for the first down. And I don't think he got it. I think he's going to get this part. The offense just cannot get those points on the board. They had 163 total yards in the first half, but only 10 points against this Redbud team. Hall, your quarterback, hands off up the middle to Lambert. He's up for.
Almost on the line. Second down, 6
And Redbud has opted to go back to the wishbone. No split outs this time. 2nd down and 7. And we have a flag on the play. And it's going against the Bulldogs. Offsides once again. Looking real sluggish again, giving Redbud that opportunity. 4:17 left here in the game. Trion leads only 10-0 against this Redbud team. Redbud in the wishbone. Hall hands off left side to number 10, who is brought down about the line of scrimmage by a host of Bulldogs, including 3rd. And another key play for Redbud tonight. Can they get the first down here against the Bulldog offense? Bulldogs ready, showing a little blitz, but Hall's looking to pass, receiving pressure from Floyd, and Floyd's got him in the backfield. A great play by number 12 defensive. And they have a high snap. He gets it and he puts his foot into it. Another low liner hits it about the. It's rolling down to about the 38 of Trion, where it will be down by a Redbud player. So Trion, I don't know, they need to get it going. Welcome back to Redbud. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Full wishbone in. Scott Daniel is split out wide right. Gable is still your quarterback. On the option around left side, decides to keep up for about a yard or two before he's hit by a host of. And Trion likes to go with a flanker. Brandon Floyd out right, split in also out right. Scott Daniel, broken bone with Montgomery and Maddox. And Gable, he hands off up the middle to Maddox, I believe. Maddox bursts through for a good gain of about 5. Brad Jones in the game now for the Bulldogs. He's going to be either split in with flanker Brandon Floyd, Maddox and Montgomery still your backfield. And Gable back to pass. He's getting rushed again, looking, and it's intercepted by Tim Poe. Poe is looking for a touchdown. He's at the 20. He's got Gable to beat, but Gable brings him down at the 15-yard line. We've got flags on. Let's see, it's going to be blocking below the waist on the Redbud after the return. So instead of having a first down inside the try, so score, 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hall, your quarterback, wishbone in for the Cardinals. Hands off to Lambert up the middle, stopped by the Bulldog line, including number 75, Shannon Tucker, number 61. Just went off 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the Cardinals failed to get the last play off before the third quarter. So when we come back here for the fourth quarter, it's going to be second down and 9 for the Cardinals from their own 46-yard line. Right now the score is Trion 10, Redbud nothing. It's a close one here. Welcome back to Redbud Stadium. It's a close one. Trion 10, Redbud nothing. Redbud broken bone. The slot man out right. Hall, your quarterback, is on the option right side of 44. Randall's looking for some room, but there is none to be found. Brought down by a fight. Of course, last year, Trion leading only 7-6 going into the fourth quarter before finally winning 28-6. This time, the Cardinals go 2 slot man, 2 split ends. 10 Poe is in motion. Back to pass this Hall. He's looking for Poe, number 10. He's got the ball, but he's going to be brought down short of the first down. On the stop for the Bulldogs, playing the game for the Cardinals so far. Split out, number 80, Tony Reynolds, and number 81 on the left side, 2 slot men, 44, Randall in motion. We got motion in the backfield, it went uncalled. 44 to Randall, there's a pass, and he's got it. So can Redbud take advantage of that? Still 2 slot men, 2 split outs for the Cardinals. 10 Poe in motion. And Hall hands off up the middle to number 3. And now they break the wishbone with a slot man out to the right side of 10 Poe. Hall on the inside, hand out to Poe, brought down at the line by number 75 is Shannon Tucker. But Stadium, the injured Cardinal was fullback number 45. Todd Lambert down to the game at fullback number 33, Daniel Morrison. 2 slot men in for the Cardinals, 2 split outs. 40 is in motion for the Cardinals. And Hall is back to pass on the quick pass to number 40. He's got him left side, but it's dropped by number 40. Breaking the huddle, looking for another first down with a screen play. Didn't we run the fullback up the middle? They run an inside handoff. That's what we're waiting to see. 10 Poe in motion toward the left side. Hall back to pass on a quick pass. He's looking for number 3 and is knocked down by number 25, Jerry Maddox. Maddox got his hand on the line. And Herb Gable is still your quarterback for the Bulldogs. Maddox, Bynum, and Montgomery in the backfield. And they hand off to Montgomery up the middle. Montgomery's got some room. He's busted up the middle. He's at the 40, 35, 30. Montgomery's going to score. He's at the 15, 10. Touchdown Montgomery. Excellent run by Michael Montgomery. 60 yards up the middle. Not a hand on him. That's the way Michael Montgomery can run, folks. He's got that excellent speed, and he didn't wait to turn it on. He didn't wait till he got past the line. 17-0 Trion. Tucker looking to make it 17-0. The Bulldogs break the huddle and now line up around the center. Waiting the snap is number 5 at Gable. And Gable's got the snap. The kick is high enough, it's long enough, and it splits the uprights. Shannon Tucker has the extra point. And now it's 17-0 Dogs. A nice run by Michael Montgomery. Maybe it'll get everybody fired up a little bit. 9:11 left here in the game. Trion 17, Redbud nothing. Back to Redbud Stadium after this. He didn't wait. Usually he waits, but he was gone. You know it. He's at least got 98, I believe. That might have been his first carry in the second half. If it is, I believe that gave him about 97 or 98 yards on the night. Now Pete kicks the ball off. An excellent kick by Pete. It's going to back O'Tigger up in about his 1 yard line. O'Tigger looking for some room, and he's brought down by number 15, Michael Montgomery, at about the 22 yard line. Montgomery ran the touchdown, and he's in on the stop alone. And the Cardinals will have it first down and 10 from about their own 21-22 yard line. Split out 81 Reynolds. Hall is your quarterback in the wishbone. Hands off to 33 Morrison, who is stopped at the line by a host of Bulldogs, including number 8.
Hall brings the line. Second down and 8 for the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals continue with the wishbone now with 81 Reynolds split out wide left. Hall's your quarterback looking to pass, looking for Reynolds over the middle. He's got him. Reynolds got a little bit of room up to the 35, up to the 39 before he's brought down by. The Cardinals continue with the wishbone handoff up the middle, number 33 Morrison, stopped at the line by number 20 David Peak. And now the Cardinals go back to the 2 tight end set. They bring Smith in from the slot out. And Hall back to pass. He's going to tuck it. He's looking for some room to run, but he's brought down by number 80, Chris Keene, in the backfield. Okay, it's third down and 13 for the Cardinals. Now with the 2 slot men and Reynolds and Smith, your split outs 10 Poe is in motion. Hall back to pass, getting a little pressure from Floyd, and Floyd overshoots him. Hall is scrambling in the backfield looking for room. There is none to be found. Brought down by number 75, Shannon Tucker. Another. And we're waiting the snap. Morrison is maybe a fake here. I don't know. We're waiting to see. A high snap to Morrison, but he gets the punt off. It's a wobbly punt. It's going to hit at about the 35 of the Bulldogs and roll down to about the Bulldog 21 yard line. A punt of about 44 yards. Welcome back to Redbud. Full wishbone in for the Bulldogs. Bynum and Peak, your halfbacks now. Gable is your quarterback. Scott Daniels put out left. Gable hands off up the middle to number 25 Maddox. Maddox threw for about 3 or 4 yards on the play, up close, just across the line. And we have Trion with number 7 Brad Jones split out wide left. Gable, your quarterback, on the option on the outside. He decides to keep it down a little room. He's got the first down, and looks like up close to the 35 yard line. And number 30 Chris Norton now in for the Bulldogs. Split in. Maddox by the Peak, your backfield. The handoff goes to Maddox up the middle. Maddox surges through the line, carries some defenders with him. Brad Jones back in the game now, split in. Dogs facing a second down and 4. Gable hands off to Peak this time. Peak's got the first down up close to midfield, across the midfield stripe, close to the red button. Chris Norton now back in from Bulldogs. He's split out. You're split in now left side. Gable, your quarterback, hands off to Maddox up again. Maddox looking for some room right. Very little to. Now number 21, Jody Adams in at fullback for the Bulldogs. The handoff goes to Peak, the halfback. Peak gets about another yard on the play, looking for some room off hero. Bulldogs just looking to run the clock out. Gable still your quarterback. Peak, Bynum, and Adams are in the backfield. Norton split out wide left, and the handoff goes to Adams up the middle. No room to be found in on the stop for the number. This is on Chris' second punt of the night, ain't it?
I think so.
Welcome back to Redbud. Bulldogs in punting formation. Chris King will be punting, only his second punt of the night. Redbud will be coming for the block. They got 10 men on the line of scrimmage. Can King get it off? A snap. And the punt, he gets it off. Another nice punt by King. This one's going to be about, it's going to be into the end zone. A punt of 45 yards for King. A 48-20. King's got about a 46, 47 yard average tonight, doing his job from a putting standpoint. Cardinals have two split outs right, a flanker and a split in. Hall looking to throw. He's receiving pressure. He's going to run, and he's up the middle, up close to the 28. Redbud trying desperately to get on the scoreboard, trying not to be shut out. Reynolds and Smith are split out for the Cardinals. Hall back to pass. We got a flag, and Hall is hit, and he gets the pass off, and it's complete. As soon as Hall released it, he was crushed by number 2. And it's a penalty against the Cardinals. It looks like they're going to be backing them up maybe 15 yards, 10 or 15 at least. It looks like it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to nullify the 15-yard gain. So a 30-yard difference on the play maybe. We still have, it's going to be in to split out. Smith, let's see, Smith and O'Tinger are split out this time. It's Trion 17, Redbud nothing, 8-7 seconds counting. Hall back to pass. He's receiving pressure from Stacy Henderson. He's running now. He's got a little bit of room, but he's brought down by Trion defenders as the horn blows. In on the stop for Trion was number 74, Tracy Martin. And the game comes to an end with your score. The Trion Bulldogs 17, the Redbud Cardinals nothing. Trion has their first Region 6A victory of the year. Trion is now 1-1 in the region. Next week, Trion will travel to Armurchie to take on the Armurchie Indians. And we'll be there, and we'll have that playback for you next Saturday. Next Friday will be the Coach Tab Gable Show at 4:10, so join us in if you can. And if at all possible, make it on down to Armurchie and root the Dogs on in person. But if not, listen to our playback on Saturday on WGTA. From Redbud Stadium in Redbud, I'm Brad Brown with your final score. Trion 17, Redbud 0.